Can't even hold it in. We already ruined the video. It hasn't even started.
Your fault.
Well, we were live.
We are live.
We were live, right? That's it, guys.
We're done. Goodbye.
See in a bit.
Well, hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Jason.
And I am Steve.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You're what?
Yeah.
Who are you? That is Shaz. We call her Shazosaurus.
Oh God. Oh.
And I'm Zach.
And that is Zach. And they were both in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we apologize for them.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey Shaz.
Yep.
What are we doing tonight?
We're doing the Revenge of the Mummy at Universal.
Cool.
And, why are we going to watch that video? That
Because
ride?
it's a really good ride, and I really like it. And up until February, I'd never ridden it because I am a wuss when it comes to roller coasters. But
Is it
after
a
riding
roller
Guardians,
coaster?
Hmm?
Is it a roller coaster? It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, so
after riding Guardians of the Galaxy, I've decided I need to stop being a wuss.
does that mean you're going to go on loops?
No, I don't do upside down still.
Wuss.
Have you done it before? Have you done a loop before?
Yeah, I used to do it all the time. I've done loads of upside down roller coasters. I just can't, because I've got to get vertigo. I can't do it. I fall over.
I did all the loops. Back loop,
Did all the
front
loops.
loop, side
Yep.
loop.
My favourite used to be the corkscrew at Alton Towers and Nemesis. I've ridden that a few times. Used to love that. Can't do it anymore.
See, I mean, I don't get vertigo or anything, but when I'm in a loop, you don't really know. Like you just kind of in their chair and then you could see whatever. But
Till you get
See,
off,
I don't
and
really
then
feel
your
the
ear balance
difference.
is all screwed and you fall over.
But you're in a seat, so
Doesn't matter. Yeah. You get up after being in the seat, don't you?
okay, all right. How long does that usually last then?
What if I have trouble like that? Rest of the day, I'm
Hmm.
screwed for the whole day. So there's no point.
Right. Well, yeah, that would suck.
It does. A
So
lot.
is the Mummy Universal Orlando is the
It's
same
Orlando.
the same as the Mummy in Universal Hollywood?
Is there one in
No.
Florida?
Yeah,
This is
there was one
Revenge of the
there.
Mummy. Is it the same?
That's what I'm
I
asking.
don't know. I haven't been. I haven't been to Universal
Because
Studios Hollywood.
there
in a
was
while.
one there. There was a roller coaster. It took the place of E.T.
Is it
So
still there?
I don't know. I haven't been back in a while. So the last time I was there, it was still there. Because it's, what was that? So it's right next to where you meet the Decepticon or
Transformers.
Transformer guy. Yeah. Optimus or I always forget his name.
Megatron.
Yes, Megatron. So it's right next to that from what I remember. So
It's the same name, so I assume it's the same, right? I just looked it up. I was the researcher. You're welcome.
all right.
Thank you, Zach.
You're welcome.
No, it's Disney Magic, Zach.
Disney. Oh,
Is that the only word you say like that?
Manchester says loads of words like that.
yeah, I say loads of words like that. When I talk proper, I miss out H's because I'm from Manchester, so I say house instead of house and
Yeah, but like
instead of have
the way you say Disney, like it's like almost like a pause.
Disney.
That's the opposite of usually how people talk. Like usually you're cutting out you cut out your syllables. You know, like
Cut out my syllables, but I want to get every syllable in because
so you're emphasizing Disney. Like,
yeah, I'm emphasizing.
I don't know if
Disney.
that's should we just catch you singing it all the time because it's the word Disney.
Also, when I try and say it like that, I sound fucking Irish, and I know it's not because I know I say it like that. But when I try and reiterate it, I sound Irish. I don't know why. Some sort of like
Disney.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know.
Irish is more. I ride me bike in the park.
Okay.
Apologies to
Let's
all
play
Irish
this. Let's
people
play this show.
Sorry, Irish people.
Oh dear.
See,
Carry on.
I apologize for them. He apologized for me.
Why are you apologising for us? What have I done? Actually, what haven't I done? Right,
Yeah.
carry on.
Well, all right. Let's watch the ride.
What a
For some
great
reason,
idea.
my mouse is still messing up.
Let's do what we all came here to do, and let's not get too that'd be professional.
Have you ridden this, Zach?
No, I've never been to Universe. I've never.
Really? It's awesome. The queue is really good.
I want to go and do all the Harry Potter stuff at some point.
Yeah.
Because Epic Universe opens next year.
It does.
Yeah, that Harry Potter land over there, that's just look pretty sick.
Yeah,
I saw the
it does.
preview.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It's an empty queue.
Wasn't that empty when I rode it?
Or is it jam packed?
It was absolutely
this
huge.
was a
Oh,
while
I like
ago.
that. I like that. It looks like you're in a pyramid.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's themed really well. If you like Egyptian stuff.
I like the Mummy. The Mummy was a great movie. It was one of my favorites.
That Book of the Dead they have, twisting of the thing to unlock it, like that's an actual physical prop that was like one of the most complicated things ever made.
Wow.
Because it actually worked for me.
Oh wow. No.
Sam doesn't like the scarab. She really freaks her out. There's a scarab bit in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, Sam doesn't get easily.
See, Steve?
Right.
People coming out of the roof.
Yep, they come out the roofs, out the walls. Brilliant.
Yeah.
For Halloween, you got to put a guy up in your attic.
Yeah. And then for Christmas, you got to put Bruce Willis in it.
Obviously, because this is a like super duper lighted video, it's really dark when you ride it.
This doesn't seem like a roller coaster so far.
Yeah, it does. It drops.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay, now we're okay. Just went slow in the beginning.
And you can't, it's a bit like Cosmic Rewind because it's so dark. You can't see the track, so you don't know where you're going, which normally would freak me out. But
this actually reminds me of Space Mountain, which
I was going to say it reminds me of Space Mountain a little bit, where it's pitch black.
actually like Ghost Galaxy version.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the scarab bit. Totally freaked Sam out. This does. She was shuddering, she was like clinging on, and then you go backwards for a
That
little
would be
while.
awesome if like you could feel it vibrating in your car.
yeah.
You know what? You said you were going to have a problem with Everest. I feel like this is kind of very similar track layout to Everest.
Yeah, you're going back.
G's aren't as much as Everest. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you're going forward again.
Oh,
Yeah, you drop as well.
Oh, it's
Oh, you do. You drop back.
cool, right.
Yeah, and it gets spun around in a different direction.
Wow. Whoa, sick.
Wait, that's it?
That was a weird abrupt ending, wasn't it?
Yeah.
went forward and then backwards, and they turned you back around.
So essentially, it's kind of like a launching coaster in a way, isn't it?
That was
More or less, from what I'm thinking.
that was weird. It's a weird ending.
That was a weird ending. That was very abrupt.
I was expecting,
a little bit more.
I
Yeah,
was
so
expecting
go
like
forward
another
again a
drop
little bit.
or something,
Yeah.
and not turn around and then there's the exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but because the video was so dark. But it does when after you've gone backwards, you go forwards a bit more, and then it drops you, and you drop. I don't know. It's a bit like the drop in Rise of the Resistance, but it's like directly down,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
and then it carries you on a bit more, and then it does the spinny around thing and takes you back to the station.
I want to see that with the lights on. I want to see how
There is actually a video with the lights on.
I'd
There is
like
a
to see
lights
that.
on video. That's how I knew I was okay to watch
I wanna
it.
see how
the
that-
lights on first.
Yeah, see how the track is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole mechanism thing. I like to see how that works.
Wonder if it's
Can we
like a
watch the video?
turntable,
can you
like a.
Let me download it. You guys
Yeah.
continue talking.
Okay. Sorry, Zach, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's like a turntable that just turns you around very quickly. Because I feel like if it was track and it was just I think that'd be too quick. I think it turntable wise,
So
it must be on
'cause-
some sort of mechanism or something.
So like you're saying Everest is the same. that has a
roughly the same
backward-
kind of layout. Yeah, because you go up and then you end up at some broken tracks, then you come back, and then
the
you
track
go
is
forward.
switching in front of you.
Switching, and then you go forwards when
'Cause it's like-
when it switches again, and then you go backwards and down at like a slight angle. But
the G's that you
is
get
it-
from going backwards and down is significant on Everest. It's not on the Mummy.
Right. Okay.
That's what makes me worry about riding Everest. Although it's not particularly scary, it's the G-force when you go backwards around that corner that I think will break me. So if we do it in November, we're going to have to do it at the end of the day, because that way, if I'm screwed over, I'm not useless.
Yeah,
and
then I'm useless, but not really useless.
Okay. So what was the other one that we watched with CJ? Because CJ picked that ride.
That was
because that was the same thing.
The Grizzly Gulch.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
In it was Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, I believe. Yeah. And that's the same thing where it went backwards and then you see the track switching over and then you go forward.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool concept that they do. It's it's simple but effective. It makes for a good ride.
Yeah, the only thing is with stuff like that, you can only have one train running at one time, right?
Yeah, that's it's the only issue. It's the only issue. I feel like roller coasters nowadays are only running like one train though, aren't they? Because I feel like I was watching something about like a little short documentary on like SeaWorld and like the decline of like the park guests and stuff, and it was like they only run one train on every single ride, but because the demand of people want to get on the ride, it then causes like a longer wait time. So, but I feel like I've never seen more than one, bar like Splash. I've never seen more than one coaster ride one train at one time.
Well, like
Thunder Mountain always runs
Thunder, they run like 3 or 4.
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah. Even in Paris, there's always 2 trains on, unless it's like quiet. We've always got 2 trains on at once.
And Matterhorn at Disneyland, they run multiple trains on that one.
Yeah.
Not trains, bobsleds, not trains.
Whiplash machines. I'm excited to ride.
There we go. Look, he's found it with the lights on. It will look totally different with the lights on, and you'll be like, "What?"
This is only 2 minutes because we don't have the queue or anything. So,
Oh, okay. Is this also in Orlando?
You know what? I didn't notice. Actually, I should get the. I'll get it afterwards.
Okay. Oh, they had a scary music.
I think it's on, right?
Yeah, we won't get any animation.
Run for your lives! The curse is real! Imhotep lives!
I think the audio is like dubbed over.
Yeah, it might be.
All right, I'll have to have some skeleton arm thing in my
Serve me and savor the riches of eternal life.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
And join us in eternal Hakum Day. Now your souls belong to me forever.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like an official soundtrack. Go out like this,
Looks like it goes lower than this time.
Wow, looks like an abrupt.
The tractor's lucky bit called Carib.
Oh yeah, this is there, and then you come back.
There's no place to hide. Your souls are mine.
Sorry, man, I'm at the end. Game over.
The eclipse. No.
We must be going forward at this time, but we don't see it.
No, that at this point, and then it drops you.
So you still don't see the forward part.
Mm.
No.
Even with the lights on, that part is no lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's cool.
That little droppy bit looks really tame, but it doesn't feel it when you're riding it. It feels like a proper, like the rise of resistance drop where it drops you like 10 feet or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that. It feels really harsh compared to what it actually is.
Well, I mean, we don't really see much, so whatever lights going by, that's about it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to ride. Actually,
it's a fun ride. That the video doesn't do it justice. It feels better when you're on it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, and then being in the dark. So
yeah. So it used to freak me out being in the dark on a coaster, but I actually quite like it now. I think I'll be all right.
That animatronic was quite low down, wasn't it? That it was like proper, like the track was here and then that was like there. It's like proper in your face.
One that was above you.
Yeah. It seemed like really low down.
it looks like it's still there at Universal Studios, Universal City or Hollywood, whatever you want to call it, in SoCal. It's still there.
Sweet.
So even though it's been open for a long time, it's always really popular at Universal Orlando.
It's 20. It's been 20 years or so it opened over here, or not here in Hollywood, June 25th, 2004.
Oh wow!
So 20 years.
20 years. Wow.
They had their 20th anniversary.
Yeah, I feel like it's always a popular ride when it's. I feel they've just recently updated the one in Orlando as well, didn't they?
Yeah, it was shut for ages, and then they refurbed a load of it and reopened it.
Yeah. So you've rode the recently refurbished one, then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which feels longer than that video.
Yeah, I assume it would because you're in the dark, aren't you? And then you've got all the animatronics and stuff and whatnot. So, and the anticipation of being in the queue and everything.
Yeah, the queue's really cool. There's loads of stuff to do in the queue.
Dope. I love to be fair, I think always a good queue. I think if it immerses the ride, then it makes it a lot better.
Because then it feels like the line is not as long as it is.
Part of the story, yeah, and not as long as it is. Yeah.
That's exactly how Indiana Jones feels over in Disneyland in Anaheim. When you're in that queue, you get so into the queue and looking at stuff and pulling on things, and that before you know it, you're already going up the steps and then coming down the steps, and then you're in your ride vehicle. So
yeah.
There's a lot of interactive stuff in that queue as well.
The mummy queue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. That's good.
Yeah.
I suppose for being a popular ride, it has to be to keep people engaged, and I feel like interactive queues are the way to go because keep people off the phones and actually immerse a little bit.
Or what is it? They're playing that game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that video, it's kind of weird. This one guy did it. His name is Remy now Banthian, and he says credit goes to Theme Park Review, and then audio credit goes to Cal Missing. I think he took it from his ride.
Oh, and
that ride was from Hollywood, so I don't know.
Oh wow!
I don't know what Theme Park Review is from. I imagine they're probably both from Hollywood.
Right.
But I didn't look at that video. I'm just going by what it said in the
description.
So
yeah,
okay,
fair.
But no, that looks fun. No,
it's definitely fun. I'll be riding it again when we go back in November.
All that time I've been to Universal, I've never ridden on it. I went to Jurassic Park and then I went to Transformers, but I would skip right over the Mummy.
I haven't been there since I was a kid, so
yeah, you wouldn't even recognize Universal then.
Yeah, I used to go a lot. My mom's friend used to drive the tram.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, cool.
But yeah, I probably haven't been since I moved to Huntington Beach, and that was after I graduated high school. Probably even a couple years
That was
before.
a
And that's
long
like
time
50
ago,
years
wasn't
ago
it?
then.
Yeah.
It's at least
Forever
25
ago.
years, maybe more. Actually, it's probably like 30 years. Yeah,
Only 30. Wow.
only 30. It's older than Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Oh God, yeah. I've left school longer than Zach's been alive.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
depressing, isn't it? Jeez.
How long have I left school?
We don't care.
It was last year.
No, 14 years I left school, high school.
14
Yeah, that's nice.
years.
14
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, we didn't have.
Graduated in
Hold on.
95.
11 years since I graduated college.
14 years since he left school. Shut up.
I got dirty socks I haven't washed since we've been.
Hey.
Isn't the movie The Mummy older than Zach?
Yes.
No,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
not.
it's gotta be.
No, it came out in
Look it up.
came out in
first
2002, didn't it? 2001, 2002.
Oh no, that's not the internet. That's a text message. That's not going to work. I haven't got my
99.
glasses on. I can't see.
Hey,
Hang on. When is it?
99, the first one came out.
When
Oh,
is
99.
when's your birthday, Zach? Because you're going to be going to Walt Disney World, right? So,
Yeah,
and
20th of August. I was born in 94.
Yeah, 20th of August, and you're going to be 30 years old.
94. Oh, so you're only just older than the mummy.
Only just, yeah. When it came out, I was 5.
So you were born right when Jurassic Park came out.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it was 94, 95.
Yeah. Yeah, because Jurassic Park just had the 30th anniversary on it this year.
And last year it had its 30th anniversary.
Oh, was it last year?
Yep.
Oh, it was, yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. 93. 93 of them.
93.
93.
It's not 3. It's
3.
93.
1, 2, 3.
93.
1, 2, 3.
I used to say that when I was a kid.
I
used
couldn't
to
spell
go to
Ralph
space
earlier. I
class.
kept getting it wrong. I can't even talk.
Ralph.
I couldn't spell Ralph.
Ralph.
Well, that was a fun ride. I seeing it with the lights on and stuff. I think I may be able to ride.
You'd be all right on it. I had to
Yeah.
watch it with the lights on about 8 times before I decided I would be okay.
So
Which kind of
there's a
defeats the
video.
object of,
There's a video with the lights on for Cosmic Rewind.
there is there's kind of a lights on video, but there's also one of those 3D track renderings that shows you where the
Oh,
track
yeah.
goes and how the cars work on the track.
Yeah.
What warrants getting the lights on like a roller coaster? Like what do you have to do to? Because I've seen people ride Space Mountain and stuff like that.
If there's an evacuation, usually they'll turn them on and they might push you through the rest of the track.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
That happens a
Okay,
lot
yeah.
on Space Mountain.
Yeah.
But to get an actual ride through, you either
Yeah,
get
like a
very lucky or
special-
you know somebody.
Special request type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like this last one we just watched, being with the lights on. It's like, why are the lights on?
Why was
Yeah,
no audio?
exactly,
I'm
yeah.
going to guess there was nobody else on there.
Yeah.
With
Well,
the-
yeah, and then
no,
the
you
audio
couldn't
was
see
dubbed.
You couldn't see the
over it.
car either, because when you sit in the car looks like it's a weird looking car. But when you're in it, there's obviously a front and stuff, and you couldn't see any of that on the second one with the
Well,
lights on.
Mm-hmm.
if it was somebody who had access and allowed to do it, they might have something
Mounted.
mounted onto the front. Yeah,
Yeah. Interesting.
There is-
that's how they make the
I'm sure there
commercials.
was a
So there's
Cosmic
usually
Rewind
mounting
with
points.
them.
Yeah, because it's always been a question. Like, how did they do it? Like, how did they get the permission to do it? Because
You can pretty
It's not-
much
not a
search
normal
for
thing, is it?
any inside coaster with the lights on, and either there'll be a video of it or there'll be a 3D track rendering of it with the
Yeah.
lights on, which is what I
Yeah.
do now before I decide whether I'm brave enough to ride something.
See, and that's funny.
Fair,
'cause
fair.
That's what I used to do when the Matterhorn at Disneyland, they got the new cars, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, am I going to fit in this thing? So
Probably not, because you're so
I-
big.
no. So I watched this guy's video who later became my friend, it was Chris, LMG Vid.
Hey.
So I was watching his video of it. That was too funny. He's like watching his videos to see if I can fit in the new vehicle. So, like, I don't know how the Mummy coaster cars are, if it's real.
Oh, you'd fit in there.
Yeah,
the Matterhorn is like the oddity because it's like
it is.
It's like you fit in there like a log ride, you know?
Yeah, you sit like that. You don't sit like a normal roller coaster.
Yeah, there's no like lap bar or whatever. There's like a seatbelt, but it's kind of unusual for a roller coaster.
Very different. I never really.
Well, it was one
together.
of the first steel tube.
Yeah,
it was the first, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first.
It was in America anyway. I don't know about the rest of the world, but
yeah, the Mummy's got just a lap bar like Big Thunder Mountain's got.
Yeah.
So
like that's the standard, the lap bar or the shoulder restraint.
Yeah.
Shoulders usually is because
usually if it's just got a lap bar, I know I'm good. Because it means it doesn't go upside down.
Yeah.
A lot of coasters though are now using shoulder restraints for coasters that don't go upside down.
I mean, it depends. If you're going up and down a lot, they don't want you to fly out. So or if it's just like like a rigidy ride that shakes you around.
Yeah, I mean, there's one that's just opened in SeaWorld Orlando called Penguin Trek. That's a shoulder restraint, but it's classed as like a family coaster, so it's only got like bankings, and it's not. Apparently it's a very smooth ride, but that's
but if it's making like this,
they have to have a shoulder restraint. It's like on the Forbidden Journey with Harry Potter. Although it doesn't go upside down, it tilts you. You're like this at one point.
Yeah.
So you need a shoulder restraint.
Yeah. Wow.
See, I can do that because it doesn't tip you. You don't go up. You get tipped
down
on a tilt, but you don't go upside down. So I can cope with that. But a lot of people say that if they get motion sickness, they come off that and chunder. They like, can't ride it. But I'm fine with the Forbidden Journey.
Chunder.
Chunder. That's another new British word that you have learned. Chunder means peak.
Even I've never heard that one.
It must be a southern thing then.
Must be a southern thing, yeah.
No, I've heard the word before.
No, it's like Big Chunder Mountain.
Yeah, Big Chunder Mountain.
It's where the goat throws up. All right.
Well, that was pretty cool. Thanks for picking that.
Yeah. No, I definitely need to go to like Universal and catch up, and
you do.
That makes me want to.
Yeah.
Go on that
well, it's cool that we're doing these ride-throughs from Universal as well. It's because we did the Mario Kart with Chris, and that was a lot of fun. The two versions, the one where you didn't see anything, and the one with Chris where we actually saw.
Where you did see stuff. That was good.
We'll do some more of these. Universal.
Yeah, we'll do more. We got to like throw in some knots and Busch Gardens or something, and
we can go in the wacky soapbox racers.
Busch Gardens has got horrible, scary roller coasters in it, hasn't it?
You can do Silverwood. I got Silverwood down the street.
Yeah, watch the log ride.
Yeah, you can watch that. Yeah, that
wasn't very exciting, but
what was really funny was Chris, Alex, and I went to Enchanted Forest over in Oregon, and Chris and I rode the log ride, and we went up the ramp or whatever you want to call it, the lift, right? And we were just floating around, and there's like nothing. I mean, it's beautiful scenery, but there's nothing. It's missing music or something.
Well, it's a forest, so you get to watch the trees.
Yeah. At one point, one of you said there needs to be music here.
Yeah, and Chris was singing Zippity Doo Dah or something. It was really fun.
To be honest, there was more to look at than on Disney World's train.
Yes, yeah. But it was a fun ride. But we both, there's a section in there that it's not in the water. It's an actual coaster. It does like a little dip.
That kind of threw me off.
Yeah,
it reminded me of those those mountains or the rides on the mountains where it's like a.
Oh yeah,
those on the metal track or whatever.
Yeah, that's how this one was. Yeah. And to be honest, that dip that we did on the coaster part was lot faster than the actual drop itself.
Yeah.
Because both of us weren't expecting it to be that fast when we did that little
There was a
drop
lot of squeaking coming from you both when you
Yes.
did that. It was hilarious.
How was that water? Because it looked pretty dirty.
Oh no, it was fine.
Was it colored green for a reason?
I have no idea. Yeah. We got
Left over
wet.
from St. Paddy's Day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
well, and then the other thing that was really funny was Chris was, well, it's green. I'm explaining the whole green thing.
Well, I was gonna say because some people have brown water.
Oh,
all right, continue.
The bayou.
Yes, the bayou.
Chris was going, oh, they got some pretty cool moss here, the fake moss, right? If we look at it,
well, that's what I was saying. Like, do they color that for a reason?
Well, the moss is real because it's in the forest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know if you meant it was like painted on the ride or whatever.
Yeah, so that's what Chris thought. It was fake moss, but he's touching it and everything.
He used to being at Disney where everything's, you know.
Yeah, and it's
hey Sam.
Moss.
Hey.
Steve and I just clicked on the button at the same time and canceled each other out.
I know. Too funny.
Well, who's in charge?
Well, usually Steve is, but I didn't see him reaching for it, so I did.
Yeah, I have my mouse is like hidden, so here's my mouse.
Me too. So
yeah.
Anyway, hi Sam.
Hi Sam. Did you win?
Did you punch anybody?
Yeah.
How big is this crown?
She's here, so she survived. So that's a good sign.
Yeah. Are you hooking up with Lewis next week to go in the park?
Yeah.
She's picking up the box that you sent him.
Yeah. That finally arrived because there was some sketchiness. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
I put the apartment number on there and then like it asked me to like correct the address. Didn't tell me what was wrong, but I noticed the apartment number wasn't there. And then when I added it, it was on there twice, and I was like,
"What?"
Oh,
but it got there. So,
yeah, he freaked her out with the size of the box. Apparently,
it's not. It's switched between people, so it's not just you know.
It's not all for you, Sharon.
I know.
Well, unless he took out her box and gave it to her, but there's a reason why her box is bigger.
She
not
said
bigger than
the box was big, but the weight was okay because she was freaked out about one way if she was going to put it all.
Yeah, you guys are. Well, she's going to need to like have a second on board the plane.
No, we're all right. Well,
you mean carry on?
No, not carry on because she probably has carry on.
Okay,
she's already but she's sending some of her stuff back with the girls that are coming back next week. So she's sending the things she doesn't need back with them. So she'll have room to put the other stuff in because she's got shopping she's got to do for me.
I was going to say, you would have to have another bag probably to take everything back.
You should have seen us when we were in Orlando last time, and she had to go and buy the case, and then she had a total toddler tantrum because the stuff that she bought wouldn't fit in the new bag. So we were playing Tetris on the bed in the hotel, trying to get everything in her suitcase.
Well, like Lewis and I were talking, and we were saying that the shipping costs would probably be a lot cheaper to buy an extra
bag
on the plane than an actual shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how expensive it is.
Yeah, it's weird.
Find out the overall winner tomorrow night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exciting.
That's
tomorrow night, as in Saturday, not tomorrow night, as in Sunday.
Well,
we're in the future.
She's in Florida now, so
I know. Yeah, she's in half stupid time. It's been so annoying. Poor Zach has had to put up with me all day.
It's
what
no
you guys have been asleep.
Yeah. So yeah, we're asleep.
Usually,
and you guys are talking.
It's usually the case anyway. It's...
and wake up and there's like 300 messages from.
Yeah.
There's like 5 from Zach, and the rest is Sharon.
It's because I go.
Who's she talking to then?
No, right. I talk and then I get distracted doing something. I'm like, I'll play a game, and then I play a game for like 2 hours. I'm like, best reply to Sharon. She's probably wondering what I'm doing.
I'm used to it now. You all ignore me. It's fine. I know. I understand.
Shaz has a hit list for all of us.
He actually does.
Yeah, but your list isn't as bad as mine. So.
No.
Not as bad
Anyway.
as they want.
Well,
$300.
why not?
Okay, not
Go
as
ahead.
bad
You click on
What?
and put
300 Australian dollars to send a bag back.
That's
What is that in
ridiculous.
I don't know. I know it's 17.
Let me have a look for you.
All right, you do that.
Okay, you do that.
Hey, if he wants to do it, let him do it.
I'll do
Makes
it.
it feel special.
300 Australian dollars is $195.36
US dollars.
US
Yeah.
dollars, yeah. And
Steve is winning. Yes, he is. He's got a bottomless list.
we want how much is that in pounds?
No,
Down to about 150.
150.
Basically twice as much as we pay. But then it's got
Oh,
to go to
really?
the world. Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, almost $200 for luggage is, I mean, it's kind of standard, but I would say 150 US is probably more standard
That's more
for
expensive
shipping or for the flight?
for an extra carry or for an extra.
Now you know why I don't
whole
fly.
luggage.
Yeah.
It's 75 English pounds ish for our hold luggage.
I used to love flying, and now it's like it's a pain in the neck to fly now.
Yeah.
Well, you got to get a bigger seat, and maybe your neck wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. Even
It
in
was
the
nice when-
tiny cramped seats, I've got leg room.
I will almost always get the business or first class, even though it costs a lot. But
Well, when my dad used to work for the airlines, it was nice because we flew domestic. We flew business or not, first class domestic. Overseas, we flew business class. So it was nice. You know, I was so used to that, and then I go to Hawaii with my brother flying coach without my dad's pass.
Crumbed up.
And I'm like this, in Delta's little tiny seats. It's like, what the heck's going on? Anyway,
I'm hoping my flight will be nice. I'm flying with Aer Lingus, but it's a direct
Wait,
flight.
wait,
so
wait.
I'm hoping-
flying with who?
Aer Lingus.
It's
They're
an Irish
Irish.
airline.
It's what?
Irish.
Oh, Irish. Okay.
is it
Is
Angus
it direct or
Angus?
you going via Dublin?
No, just straight direct flight.
You
No.
go via Dublin, you do your American customs in Dublin. It's easy.
Oh, interesting. That's quite good.
It looks like you really cared. Huh?
I don't care.
Oh,
It
interesting. Yeah, I
How,
don't
how
really
would you
care.
do your customs in Dublin if you're not?
Because you go through border control, US border control in Dublin.
How,
then when
how
you
are they
get to the other end-
controlling our borders from the country?
Yeah, I
from
know.
way over
Crazy.
there.
You go via you do all your TSA stuff, and then when you get to the other end, they treat it like a domestic flight. It's crazy nuts.
Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool.
Now
If
he's
you're
into
flying
flight.
into Terminal
I'll have to
C,
fly via
you-
Dublin next time.
Yeah.
Or maybe
But if
maybe I'll fly to Dublin, play golf, and then fly over
Oh
there.
god, bloody golf.
Yeah.
I'll
I've got
go
to play
back-
the Emerald.
back
Medal.
the way.
Maybe you should drive somewhere first, and then you...
Nah, I'm not driving. I can't drive to Ireland. You need to get a boat.
You could drive and get on the ferry and go to Ireland.
I'll just get on the ferry and walk. It's all
you
good.
just get on the plane and fly over to Orlando.
Yeah, there you go. See, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
that was a fun ride.
yeah.
Not the
was.
ride to Dublin, but the mummy ride.
We've never done it, so we can't say.
Yeah.
Never
That's
watched.
our next ride through, guys. We're going on a 4-hour.
You're right.
flight.
It's gonna be on a plane ride.
Yeah. Looks like we're going over the water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Today's movie is
Yeah, we're gonna watch a movie on the flight that we're watching.
yeah.
So because the Mummy was an indoor dark roller coaster, what other indoor dark roller coasters other than Cosmic Rewind and
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain? What else have we got that's dark and indoors?
Like roller coaster, or just like any ride?
Well, thrill ride doesn't necessarily have to be a roller coaster.
thrill ride, indoor
thrill rides.
Rise of the Resistance.
I mean, it is inside, but
Tower
It's
of-
indoor.
Tower
It is
of
indoors,
Terror,
it is
Mission
dark.
Breakout.
Oh, couldn't do that.
No,
Oh
I
yeah,
can't do
Mission
that.
Breakout.
I don't like those types of rides. It makes me feel disgustingly sick. Just that motion of poof.
I can't
you
do it.
feel
I can't even
thunder
go in
or
an
whatever.
express
I did it.
elevator.
I did it once. Well, I
Chunder.
did it a couple of times. Big Chunder Mountain. No, I did it once, and it was at Blackpool Tower and the dungeons in there. And I was like, how old was I? Must have been about 12. And I went through it all. Like it was a very cool like history lesson of like very like grungy and dark and stuff like that. And there was like, oh, you're gonna be part of like the witch trials. You're gonna be hung. I was like, oh, cool. Okay, that sounds fun. And it was that one of that type of ride mechanic. I was like, nah, never again. It made me feel disgusted.
what about
it ruins your day, the rest of the day. So
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
what about the Aerosmith ride?
I am so doing that next year.
Yeah,
Which is
Aerosmith,
like-
yeah.
Which is like Iron
she
Man,
means
right?
Mission Breakout. I was like, what does she mean do next year? She wants to do Mission Breakout.
oh, is that what it
Fair.
is?
The Guardians of the Galaxy version.
I don't know if you should do that
character.
one. I mean, you're not going upside down, but
What's the
Rory
Hollywood
might go
Tower
up
of
on that
Terror, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
I won't be doing it. I'll be holding
No,
her back.
you're not. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sammy will, but you're not.
Yeah. No.
No, it's not my jam. That. Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster. That's a
Is
kind
that
of
another one
right.
that's in the dark?
you like
yeah.
there's a lot of
But
things
it-
that are lit up.
0 to 60, and like the first inversions are like a loop in it. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
mm,
Yeah, I won't be
Yeah.
doing that either.
No.
it goes
No,
0 to 60 in
You
like
should-
6.
If you come over
seconds.
here, there's like tons of roller coasters that are in Magic Mountain, or even over here at little Silverwood Park that we have. There's like how many roller coasters? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like five or 6 roller coasters over here, something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I do.
The crap elevator.
It is the crap elevator. That is what I call it. The crap elevator.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
No.
Yeah. That's why you take the escalator.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Aerosmith is amazing.
I think
I can't see.
Sam's a little behind us, I think.
Hey, what happened? It won't let
You break
me
it?
out of. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam really likes Rock and Roller Coaster.
There we
No,
go.
I mean, that's like your Iron Man, right?
Yeah, it was Rock and Roller, and then they rethemed it to Iron Man, and she's
Yeah, okay.
ridden it. She rode it last time because I went, shall I do it? And usually, if I'm a bit dubious and she thinks I can cope with it, she says yeah. She went, absolutely not. You can't ride it because it'd screw me over. But
Yeah,
she
it feels
said-
upside down for sure.
yeah, she said that the retheming of it in Paris, because they've taken out all the extra queue and stuff like that. She says it's not as good.
Mm,
That's weird.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Because that like all the stuff that he could have like working on whatever different versions of the Mark suits and all
Of the
that.
suit, yeah,
Like you could have so much in that queue, you know,
in the queue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
have the cap shield getting made, or you know, like all the stuff that he did.
Did. Yeah.
Yeah, if they had all that, I'd go through the queue and then go out the chicken exit before
Yeah.
the ride.
Yeah.
But there isn't any of that theming, so
It's a shame.
the outside of the building looks
Yeah,
absolutely
it's a shame, just
amazing.
like the Walt Disney World train. So Magic Kingdom's train. That's
I'm riding that train. I'm just gonna share
You love
that
that train, don't you?
video with
you should go live when you're on that train.
And just look at your phone the whole time. There's nothing else to look at. I
So
swear, at
what-
one point in time, you can see the road behind you, and there's like a signal light.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, there's a liquor store. I'm gonna go get something, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hold
catch
the train,
next
boys.
train. Yeah.
I'll catch the next one.
So what are your dates again, Zach? That you're going to Walt Disney World for your birthday?
14th through the 28th.
So 14 days. That's nice.
Yeah. Well, no,
Hold
12
back,
days.
Sam. Say
12
what
days.
you feel.
Marvel Lovelace is a lazy wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Sammy comes back, or even when, if we could, one of these nights, if she's leaving the park, we'll get her on the park show. And then when Zach comes back, we'll get you on. We can talk about your experiences over there.
And I'm left out because I'm not going till November because,
Well, that would, in fairness, little bit of a jump ahead. That is actually going to be one of my podcast episodes. So I'm happy to do that because 100%. So we can.
Yeah, this will be
do both.
Half an hour, 40 minutes, something.
Yeah,
just talk about
3 hours.
Good.
Even if it's
3 hours.
Like,
I could probably talk about 3 hours.
Yeah, well, I mean, say
you talk nearly as much as I do.
I know.
It would be awesome if we can actually get you right after you leave the park and like go live from the hotel. But I'm not trying to mess with your day, so. But
Sam will be well up for that. If you catch her early enough so she's not broken, she'll do it.
Yeah.
Well,
I could do that possibly. Yeah, I could do that possibly. To be fair, I have got a day or two where I'm not really doing much in the day because I've got stuff planned in the evening. So I can do that. It's not wasted. I'm not doing. No, there's not much. Right. So the first Friday I'm there, I've got Mickey's Not So Scary. I don't see the point in going to a park.
That's not nice. Have you seen what she just put? Sorry.
On top so much.
No, but somebody types that much.
Hey!
Look what happened.
I was waiting for that. I
wasn't talking about you, though.
No, this is from holding my phone and responding to somebody.
Blame me for that. You can hold it in your other hand.
I'm not left-handed.
Yeah.
I need a pop socket thing.
You got to get a Mando pop socket.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Yeah, I would have loved a Boba Fett one.
A nice R2.
An R2 one.
It's not as good as the Boba Fett one, though, is it?
I need to win one of the prizes from the trivia game.
Well, I mean,
this is I want a Deadpool one. Is there a Deadpool
or a Cap one?
Do
they do a Cap one of the Captain America shield? That would work.
Yeah, I probably do. I'm sure.
Yeah,
the only thing I have the magnet one. So
yeah, that's what I was just.
Oh yeah, I used to have one of those, but I haven't anymore because I've got that on the back of my magnets underneath.
Oh yeah, you have to show your new case.
My magnet's stuck to my phone, and then it doesn't matter what case I've got.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
Sweet, look at that.
What happened to Cap's eyes?
They're for my camera, it's for my phone.
There's one issue with my phone. I can never have a case on it because
you've got a stupid flip one, isn't it?
Folds, and that's a full screen. Like that's half my phone is a screen, so I can't really have a case on it. It makes no sense. But
that's exactly why I couldn't have one of those. I'd need a funky case.
I absolutely, honestly, I was like, I might change and get the S24.
Oh, there we go.
One. How much is that? $40.
And it's a mag one.
Jesus, $40.
Yeah,
that's a mag one though. But
that's why
I think there's a regular one too.
It's the mag one. That's why it's expensive.
Yeah, but I've got my sexy case on my phone, so I can't have a pop socket. I just have to use my hand.
Oh wait, here's a regular one, 15.
If that's not a first world problem, I don't know what is.
If you can't have a pop socket, then don't worry about the Boba Fett one, right?
Yeah, see?
That wouldn't go on my phone. That would go on my shelf with my other Boba Fett stuff.
You just want to pop up just to have it?
It's Boba Fett, so I need it.
Yeah. You should get a mummy one.
I haven't got crippled hands from doing too much typing, so I'm all right.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
What's he doing? He'll be right back. And he leaves Okay, there we go. I was gonna say.
I'm disappointed, Sam, that you think I talk too much. I've been really good. I haven't messaged her hardly at all. Because I know she's been busy.
Oh, okay.
It's a good friend. You're doing great.
Yeah, so there are no more rides in the dark or roller coasters that we can think of.
Well,
like the
in-
Mummy, or
at Universal, they're not well. The Gringotts, the Escape from Gringotts at Universal is similar to the Mummy because that's like 3D projection and props and a roller coaster and a stimulator. I nearly said, and a simulator. All in one.
simulator. So Zach, are you going to go to Universal when you're in Orlando?
Samantha.
No, not this time. Not this time. I'm trying to plan to go to. To be fair, I want to wait for Epic Universe to open and then do
the whole thing.
3.
Yeah,
do the whole thing because I want to do the Harry Potter stuff. That's like the big thing to go do at.
Am I rolling? But you can't
Orlando.
see it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Our annual passes are still valid, so I'm going to do some when we go back in November.
Yeah.
Oh, you are? You're gonna go visit?
We're going to go. We'll definitely go back to Universal in November.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Sweet.
There's loads.
And you're gonna ride the Mummy again.
I will ride the Mummy again. More than once. Yeah.
The Mummy.
And I still haven't done the Transformers ride.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Except not either.
Yeah.
I met Bumblebee, but I'm done.
From what I remember, it goes really fast. I mean, not the ride at. How can I put this? The ride is not fast, but it goes through the scenes pretty quick.
Right, got you.
Meaning it's fast.
Well, no, I meant it's. I'm not talking about the ride. Is the actual
scenes are short? Is that what
the scenes are short. They're like real quick, and then you go to the next one, and it's real quick, and you go to the next one. While the ride, the speed of the ride is not like 60 miles an hour or whatever. It's
Is it not a simulator, the Transformers ride?
Yeah, so you're in a little car, you're looking at screens.
Yeah, it's
so
like
So it's just a motion. You're not technically moving, are you?
You do move.
You are moving. You're going from scene to scene. The car turns, and you're looking at this wall.
Okay,
and then
so kind of like that new Peter Pan ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We're in the ship at there's like animations on the wall, projections and all that, but you're moving through
the Fantasy Springs one. That wasn't that
Yeah.
long ago you did that.
I know. I already forgot.
Yeah, maybe Steve has watched every movie. He just doesn't remember.
Yeah.
One too many barbecues.
Yes. My Del Taco is waiting for me right
Oh, son of a
now.
Don't you make me hungry.
So when you guys come to Disneyland, we'll have to take you to all the fast food places that are around there.
The first
In-N-Out Burger, Del Taco, and
In-N-Out.
Yeah. So you don't have to eat like, I don't know, spreadable yeast and.
I was thinking you were saying off to eat like crap, and I was like, wait a minute, junk food.
Yeah, but our junk food is delicious. Their junk food is actually really junk food.
I'm so bringing you some Marmite cashew nuts. And
you're not. I'm not going to eat it yet.
So is Marmite like the UK version of
Vegemite?
Vegemite, yeah.
So what is the difference between the two? Like
it tastes different.
One's from down under.
I know, but like
one's older. One's older yeast
like the
than the
difference
other.
Between Coke and Pepsi, it's the same thing, but it tastes a little bit different.
But Pepsi's better.
Do you like Vegemite?
Yeah, Marmite's better. I like Vegemite, but Marmite is better.
I like chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah, I like flavor, not bland.
You like weird stuff. I bought peanut butter and mustard.
I have tried Vegemite. I know.
Peanut butter and mustard? What?
He had a dream the other night that he'd eaten a peanut butter and mustard sandwich. I was like, what the hell? Nutella and peanut butter is bad. But
wait, what? Nutella and peanut butter?
Nutella and peanut butter.
Nutella's delicious. That's hazelnut spread.
Yeah, but with peanut butter.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put.
They have one mixed together.
Now I quite enjoy a Marmite and peanut butter sandwich.
No, that's gross.
Yeah,
it's really good.
And anything with spreadable yeast is gross.
And you're spreading it on yeast.
You've already got the bread. Why do you need more yeast?
Does it make it rise fast?
No, don't put
Wait,
the
what
Marmite on.
what
The
is
bread will
Sharon-
explode the toaster.
Sharon, what is Sammy saying now? Wait, I gotta go
Wait, I
back.
didn't. Sorry.
Sam's like Marmite is better than Vegemite.
First, I gotta
Said
do
Tim
this. What?
Tams.
Ben will sulk if we go into In and Out. Well, Ben's going to sulk because we're going to get all the good junk food and we're going to send him pictures.
And Marmite
Yes,
is
it
better.
is. It is.
No.
Vegemite is okay, but Marmite is better. You're just going to say no.
Tim Tams?
Tim
What is
Tams.
it?
Do you know what?
I've had-
Tim Tam.
is the-
It's a delicious Australian chocolate treat.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's
very
real
nice.
chocolate and not like?
It is. No, it's
Yeah,
not like
it's
your
just
chocolate. Proper chocolate.
I don't think you
covered
have anything
yeast.
over. No, I don't think you guys have anything over there like that. But it's, I don't know. Best way I can describe Shaz is like a penguin, isn't it?
Wait, what?
They're way better than a penguin.
Yeah, they're way better than a
What the hell's a
penguin. but it's
You
that
guys are
kind of-
eating penguins?
No,
Like real life?
it's a chocolate covered.
No, it's a chocolate
It's
biscuit.
a chocolate covered biscuit.
Wait, biscuit? You mean cookie?
Yeah, it's a chocolate
Yeah.
covered cookie.
A cho-
Okay,
a
and what is it?
Google.
What kind of cookie is?
Do a Google for penguin.
No,
no, do penguin biscuit, not just penguin.
Yeah, chocolate covered penguin. Jason do it because he's sensible. He's the sensible one out of all of us.
Is
Well,
it?
chocolate covered penguin.
A penguin biscuit.
So what?
Penguin
What kind of biscuit is it? Or
It's
cookie?
a chocolate one.
I know,
Yeah, it's
but
just
what's the cookie? Is it like
It's a chocolate one.
It's a chocolate.
like a
it's a
bourbon.
chocolate.
Is it
Yeah,
penguins
it's like a
and
bourbon
friends?
biscuit. Yeah.
Penguins and friends?
They're made, but it's made by McVitie's in the UK.
McVitie's.
Bitties.
McVitie's is our big. It's like your
Biscuit.
craft over
That's
there.
really good.
Yeah.
Like literally anyone that makes a biscuit or a cookie
It's
is
McVitie's.
There's a
McVitie's.
mint and there's an orange flavor.
There is.
Yeah, the regular ones are just like chocolate.
Yeah, and they have
It's a
a
chocolate biscuit covered
really
in chocolate.
shit joke on the back.
Yeah, you
No,
do get a
so
very
are these those
Yolk.
what do you guys call those digestives or something? What the heck?
Oh,
Jason?
digestive
That's
biscuit.
not the right button. Sorry.
Yeah. Is it
What is it?
digestives?
Forgotten how to
You
work
guys are
stuff.
weird calling them
That's a
digestives.
penguin. Yeah,
That's
there
a
it is.
penguin.
I'm pointing at my
Hey.
screen. Go to the one down there with the bite out of it, Jace, so you can see it
The one with the bite out of it.
This one?
down a bit. Yeah, that one. No,
Yeah,
that's
that-
a caramelly covered one.
That's the
a,
orange
that's
one.
a penguin.
You know what
There's a
that looks
penguin.
like? That
There
looks
it
like one
is.
of those diet chocolate bars that you get.
No, it's not. It's
Nah.
chocolate goodness.
Yeah, it's very nice.
This
And
is
the
vegan and dairy
Australian
free.
versions are called Tim
Yeah,
Tams.
see? It's
And they're-
vegan and dairy free.
No, the real penguins aren't vegan and dairy free.
No,
Wow.
but they're
That's
so
a
much.
Hey, that
better.
looks better.
It's a bourbon.
That's a
Is this
bourbon.
like the
Proper-
non-chocolate covered version?
Kinda?
Yeah,
Penguin
kind
and
of,
Tim
yeah.
Tam. Tim Tam.
Tim Tam.
Tim Tam.
Tim Tams
Yeah.
aren't quite as high as a penguin, but they're a lot wider,
Yeah.
and the quality of the chocolate in them is better.
Is this a hard cookie
Oh,
or is
yeah,
this
yeah.
like soft?
It's hard.
Yeah.
So it's crunchy when you
Yeah,
bite
but
into it.
yeah.
So it's a lot like Twix.
Twix. Well, Twix got
Well,
caramel
no,
in it.
Twix has
No.
got biscuit and caramel.
Twix has got caramel in it.
Oh, excuse me, biscuits and caramel.
Yeah,
They're-
we'll bring you a penguin. We'll bring you penguins and bourbons.
all right.
And
They're
rich
inoffensive.
tea.
You can
I
eat
like the
those
mint
too.
one too. So
Okay.
all right, I
Yeah,
like
you
mint.
do-
So
you
bring
need
me
that.
bring the mint one.
Okay.
Shall I
I
add
tell
that
you
to
what,
the shopping
though,
list, Sam? I've got a
Uh,
list already because I've got to bring for Lewis. So I'm
I
gonna
tell you,
write
what,
it
if you
down.
do want a good mint biscuit, you want a Viscount or a Club. Oh, they're insane.
Club biscuit.
Club biscuit. You know what I found the other day? Club Gold. Oh, I love
Right.
those.
How did we get
Why
on
did
this
you
from
say
the
8-pack?
mummy?
How big are these?
Because
things?
my mummy used to put a penguin in my lunchbox.
about-
when
Oh,
I was at
The
school.
point is me showing you from my hands. They're about that long.
How,
That's
big-
right.
how big is
About
this bar? Because
that.
if you fit 8 in there, it's got to be like this. big.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the packet's about that big, and the 8 individual ones. It's all about the width, says Sam. Hang on, calm down.
Wait, here's the big one.
There he goes. All about the width.
Didn't we have a conversation about
What
being
is-
dodgy earlier?
Tim Tam.
So is they from the same company or
Why is there a
are they
picture of
competitors?
Tim Tam has.
Why is Boris Johnson?
Yeah,
on
played by
that
different
fucking
people.
penguins?
Cool.
Yeah,
Kahlua.
Tim Tams, you get a lot more exotic flavors.
Yeah.
Penguins are boring in comparison, and
Yeah.
the Aussies do
Espresso
something
mate.
called a Tim Tam Slam, where you get a cup of you get a mug of hot chocolate and you bite the opposite corners off of a Tim Tam, and then you drink the hot chocolate through the biscuit.
It's not just any hot chocolate though. It's got to be Milo hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you drink the hot chocolate.
You drink the hot chocolate through the biscuit, and the biscuit ends up soggy, and then you have to eat it. But it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Steve's like, what the hell?
I'm just wondering why there was a picture of Boris Johnson.
I was like, what the heck was
pretty sure that was like
Photoshop.
What is it? 3 inches,
there it is.
Sam?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's not. It looks like he's actually holding it.
It wouldn't surprise me. The guy's a fucking weirdo. I want all the chocolate hobnobs in the world.
Chocolate hot dogs.
This is the guy. This guy
brilliant.
used to be
some of them as well.
Oh,
guy
how
used to be
is
mayor of
this
London, and something that he tried to pass was he wanted all the fucking pavements and sidewalks in London to be trampolines.
Okay. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm for it.
Yes, he was running that country for 4 years.
Are you sure a penguin is 3 inches long, Sam? That's what she said in the chat. A penguin is 3 inches long. I've also written down chocolate hobnobs because you really need to try one of those.
See, I thought he said hot dogs. So
no,
chocolate
hot dogs.
What the heck?
No, that'd be a chocolate finger.
Yeah.
It says pick it up. Pick up a
penguin.
Was it?
Yeah.
Pick up a. What?
Are you looking? You're going to cheat and you're going to buy some to try it.
I was thinking about it.
No way. They're 13.
I don't know if I call that cheating because I'm still going to try it.
How much are they?
Is it $13 or $14 for a packet of 6 penguins?
Fuck off! You can
Maybe
get
it's
them in
coming
the
straight
shop for a
from
quid.
your neighborhood market, and they're shipping it.
Yeah,
to
we got quids all over the place. I don't know what that.
That's like a buck. A quid.
A
is
dollar?
A dollar. Yeah.
And about an inch wide. So it's 3 inches long and an inch wide. They are ish.
So I'm spending twice as much.
How does she know this off the top of her head? Why is she
Because she knows about anything that's chocolate, biscuit, or cake.
She carries a ruler with her wherever she goes.
Let me get my tape measure.
Yeah. I know how long that is.
It's free shipping.
Is this your talent for the?
You know
pudgy,
how
Sam?
Lewis can look at someone and tell how big their head is? Sam's like that with cake and biscuits. Please don't spend $14 on 6 penguins when they cost like £2 English.
Please don't. Please.
How much is that in US?
Probably like
about $3.
Let's have a look. Where
it would probably be like $4 max for that. That would cost.
Let's see. How much do they usually cost? About £2.
A packet.
What is a quid?
A pound.
In America.
One English pound.
Yeah, about a pound. $1.28.
Oh,
so how come you say quid and not a pound?
Because a quid is
like you say buck instead of a dollar.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's like a slang term.
Yeah, it's a slang. Yeah.
Oh, she knows how big they are because some of the UK girls bought them over as gifts. There you go.
Okay, fair.
Well, where's mine?
In Florida, mate.
She's eating them.
We'll be right over.
I sent you a box personally, so
exactly. Yeah, we can get them in Poundland. Exactly.
What is Poundland? That does not.
It's like a Dollar Tree.
That sounds like the place that you want to go to, Steve, and just punch people.
Yeah.
No,
what is
not that kind of pound.
What I don't understand. There's like 5 different packaging that I've seen so far.
It depends.
Penguin packaging through the years.
See that picture that I'm pointing at the screen. See that picture there? That one individual one on its on its own.
Oh, we're going proper British on these tonight, aren't we?
This one?
That one there. You get that. You get 6 of those in a packet.
Are they wrapped individually?
They are wrapped individually.
Why am I picking up a penguin?
Because that's
their thing. But each one has a really shitty joke.
Yeah, each one has a really crappy joke on the back.
The best one is why can't penguins fly?
Bazooka gum.
Why?
Because it's a chocolate biscuit. Way.
I bet the cookie tastes like shit.
They taste really good because they're made
No, they
with
taste
real
good.
chocolate.
Well, you
Real
like
chocolate, not that
You guys
Not
like
like
shit.
yeast.
chocolate that you don't have.
yeah.
Shh, don't.
I
diss
I
the
will
mama.
try it if you bring it.
We'll
And
bring it.
I will
You
hold
can
off
try
on
it.
buying it.
I'm going to bring you all sorts of exciting stuff.
You realize I got to wait like a whole year for this?
You're going to wait till May.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we in like
Hang on, I'll
just
tell you how many days
August
it is.
now?
Just shush. You've only got 272 days. Stop
Yeah.
moaning.
It's been a year. Jesus. Sorry.
Less than a year. Yeah, see?
He's not going to be able to sleep. He's going to be dreaming of penguins.
Better that than peanut
Steve's
butter
gonna-
and bloody
Steve's
mustard
gonna
sandwiches.
Nah, Steve's going to add it to that sandwich: peanut butter, mustard, and penguins.
Why am I looking at this?
Weirdo.
Oh, man. I'm surprised we still have 3 people watching.
That's
One of them,
because,
Sam,
one
she
of them's
doesn't
Sam.
count.
Okay, 2 people. Oh man.
What other exciting food stuffs can we bring you?
Yeah.
Just leave the Vegemite at home.
I don't know.
Right, whatever.
I don't know what it is with you guys over there with your
Oh, I
food.
know. Bring some real Cadbury.
Oh yeah, proper
Okay.
chocolate.
Proper
Well,
chocolate.
I like Cadbury. I want to see if there's a difference between ours and yours.
There will be.
Yeah.
Do you want just
Ours is
regular
ours is
chocolate?
made with-
Do you want it with caramel in it? Do you want fruit and nut? What do you want?
Not the fruit and nut, but if there's like
gross.
caramel,
yes.
It's
Oh,
fruit
sorry.
and nut in their chocolate.
Yeah.
ours are made with a
Like
glass
nut-
and a
I
half.
like
of milk.
nuts, but not fruits.
yeah,
Chocolate.
we don't
Yeah,
do
it's-
fruitcake here.
It's essentially
Yeah,
just
fruit.
raisins. It's just raisins and nuts. It's not
Oh,
fruit.
okay.
Yeah,
Cadbury's
no thanks.
chocolate. Mm.
No,
Chocolate
just-
Is
yeah,
my
raisins
list,
are the way.
is my list growing now?
Yep. No,
Yeah, she's
I'm
adding
writing
it on.
down stuff for Jason.
Do you guys still have that aerated version?
Arrow. Yep.
Yeah. Is that
Want some
that's what
arrows,
that
yeah.
is.
Arrows
Bloody
banging.
hell.
But bone marrow. You guys
Yeah.
eat bone marrow too?
It's terrible.
Bone marrow.
Okay.
I'll have to
lost
look up
a bit of
whatever.
paper that your list was on.
Ours isn't
Yeah,
dog
ours isn't dog
chocolate.
chocolate. Yeah, you're right.
What does that mean, dog chocolate?
It's carob.
Carob.
Oh,
Galaxy.
hazelnut
Oh,
galaxy.
yeah. You like nuts?
Yeah, you
and
guys don't
chocolate?
have Galaxy over there.
Yeah, Galaxy's the best
You're missing
chocolate.
out. Absolutely.
I'm a
Second,
chocolate fan. so
second,
I'm going to need to start a new
second,
post-it note for
Mi-
your shopping list.
I was gonna say,
Milka.
bring whatever.
Milka is the best chocolate.
What is it?
Milka. It's Swedish.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, Milka, but Galaxy's like next level.
If you guys think it's like
rhubarb
an
and
awesome
custard.
chocolate thing, bring it and I'll try it.
Yeah, I like
Because I'm a big
chocolate.
chocolate
I'm used to Dutch chocolate, not UK
Mm.
chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't know because you
Rhubarb and
guys put weird
custard
stuff in
sweets.
your chocolate. So
We don't always put weird stuff in it.
No, we don't.
I'm waiting for chocolate covered intestines or something like that.
I'll bring you something really weird. Oh, wonder if they do Marmite.
Chocolate covered towel tongue.
Yeah. Or,
They do
or even with
Shaz-
what is this?
They do
What is
chocolate
rhubarb
Marmite,
and
don't they?
custard sweets? What's that?
Oh, they're awesome.
They're so good. The rhubarb and custard squashies, though, S tier, 100%.
Milka is Swiss. You're right. It is.
Oh, it is. Okay,
It's
yeah,
not
fair.
Swedish.
No
It's not
wonder
Swedish.
no wonder that's good because it's Swiss.
That's really good.
Yeah. Best
It's not
chocolate,
UK,
hands
it's
down.
Swiss. That's why.
And,
Rhubarb and custard
Linden
sweets
chocolate
are
as well.
fruity candy that is just chef's kiss. They're awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He's
So
shaking
good.
his head. Why are you shaking your head?
Because he's stuck in his ways.
Yeah, no, I it's because everything I've had from there, it doesn't
We've not.
taste like something humans would eat.
Well, we survive. We're all right.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
It's
Why
because
the
I
heck
had
are you
I had
not
I had friends who were from there, and when I took them to that Cost Plus World Marketplace, they were picking out all the stuff that they're used to eating, which is fine. But when you're living here and you have all this variety of food
Try
that
something.
you can try and eat,
Try something new. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
yeah, so that's why I'm, of course I'm just joking around with you guys because
Yeah.
I can do that with you guys, but yeah, but your chocolate, I'll try the chocolate. but I ain't gonna try that
We'll have to make it
marmoset
a video.
liquid or whatever you guys said.
Liquid.
A lovely Marmite.
Marmite, yeah, that I ain't gonna try that.
Lewis has made a special request for some Marmite covered cashew nuts, so that I'm getting him some of those. Jason is pulling the face as well. Look at that.
No, I mean, because I've had a Vegemite. It is not good.
You see, and I trust Jason. Jason knows his food, so I trust Jason.
I literally could not even swallow it. I was just
You either love it or you hate it. That's the slogan.
That's the motto. You love it or you hate it, and I love it. I'll eat it raw out the jar. I love it.
No, not
what
my
else
cup of
did we
tea.
try? Like the koalas chocolate from Australia. I think they were little koalas.
Yeah, they're like Freddos. They've got caramel in.
Oh yeah,
those were okay.
Mm.
The chocolate
Cadbury.
tastes different.
Yeah, they're Cadbury. Yeah.
We can't get those over here. When my Australian friend comes over to conferences, he always brings me a big bag of koalas.
We just have Freddos though, but our Freddos are like 35p now. Freddo.
Essentially,
like
no. What are you saying?
Freddo.
Freddo.
It's
I thought you said Frodo's like
Frodo.
Frodo. Master Frodo.
Eating Hobbit toes.
It's just a lump of Cadbury chocolate that's shaped like a little frog character.
But it's not worth 35p, mate. It's
50p now.
50p? Oh my god.
50p for a Freddo.
It's been a while since I've had a Freddo. Good lord. I remember when they were 10p. Good deal.
For those watching and you're wondering what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
This is usually what happens. We start with a ride and we just let the conversation go.
And now we're talking about food.
So
of course,
we went from the mummy to Vegemite chocolate.
Yeah,
I did tie it back.
Mountain, so.
Just a mountain. I did try to tie it back about 20 minutes ago, but
Did you?
I did. Steve was like, "What's this got to do with the ride? What's this got to do with the ride?"
Nothing.
Nothing. I was like, my mum used to put penguins in my lunchbox.
All right, I'm gonna try to end it again.
And on that note,
yes, and that's how we end it.
With a shopping list of chocolate. How many different chocolate varieties have got in this one? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 different types of chocolate I have to bring you.
Great. It's good.
Jason's got to be like, right, fuck this. See you later.
I'm just saying, Zach, she's winning so far.
Thing is though, she's meeting you before me, so she's got an unfair advantage.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thank everybody for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe because next time we'll
do something sensible.
Yeah, we're going to talk more next time about Marmite.
We usually do right through every Friday.
Marmite.
I'm still trying to end the show. They're still talking, so I don't know what's going on.
I'll be quiet. I promise.
We have other shows. We do a podcast, and the video version is on this channel. That usually is twice a month. And that should happen not tomorrow, but next Saturday. And then we have a game which we call What's This? And when will that happen?
End of August.
Yes, let me get an actual date. That would be
that would be good.
Probably the 25th.
25th of August.
Last Sunday. We'll just go with the last Sunday of the month.
Are we doing it on Sunday? Because we switched, right? So
we switched to a Sunday.
Okay.
I won't be able to join.
Because you'll be out there.
I'll be out. Yeah, I'll be busy doing something.
Well, you're in Florida, so you know.
Hey, you're in Florida, so you're
meet up with Lewis and play it together.
Yeah, there you go. I'll go to Lewis's house. There you go.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with friends and family, comment below, let us know how we're doing. And we will see you on the next one.